Good morning and welcome to my class today. So today I'm going to be teaching a series called the Basic Spinal Flex Energy Series that is designed to stimulate sexual desire, sexual energy. And it does this by working with the 26 vertebrae of the spine and flexing the spine, and also through the relaxation response that is stimulated through this practice. So to give you a brief overview of this class, we will begin with a warm-up that'll run for, we'll do 3 exercises for the warm-up, and then we'll go into a series called a Kriya, which is the Spinal Flex Energy Series. That is a process of 10 different exercises. And then we'll close with a short 3-minute meditation. There will be a relaxation period between the end of the exercises and the meditation. So we'll relax there and allow that all to integrate. So for those who might be completely new to Kundalini Yoga, this yoga is called the yoga of awareness. And that means that it is done with our eyes closed. It's the yoga of inner awareness, meaning identifying what we need within our own bodies, our own inner compass, our own inner guide, our intuition. So in this practice, if anything doesn't feel good, if it causes pain anywhere, if it causes any discomfort that it doesn't feel good, then you're invited to stop. You're asked to stop. If your body's asking you to stop, then to stop and wait until the next practice begins, or you can just continue completely. So the other thing I want to mention is with regards to some of the postures can be done also in a chair. For example, if you have any issues with your ankle, we're going to be sitting on our ankles in one of the postures called rock pose. If that does not work for you, then you're invited to stay in easy seat as I'm seated here. Or if you want to get a chair, then you're welcome to do that in a chair. So it'd be a good time to get a chair if you wanted to do part of the practice in a chair. Or also you can use a block. Sometimes I use a block instead of a cushion. You can really a meditation cushion or a block. Either of these work really well. So the other thing about pregnancy for women who may be pregnant, it's recommended to check with your doctor to see if Kundalini, if this practice can work for you. In general, you don't want to push anything against any exercises, of which this one will be presses against the navel center. You don't want to do that. That's not recommended in pregnancy. And also for menstruation, especially the first 3 days of menstruation, this series would not be recommended for the first 3 days of menstruation. So that being said, I think we're about ready to begin. So today we're going to begin with, I'm going to get my cushion back. We're going to begin with alternate nostril breathing. And as a yoga instructor, Kundalini yoga instructor, my role is really to guide you through the practice, to create space for you. So the way to begin this particular breath exercise is you bring your left hand in Gyan Mudra. Gyan Mudra means your index finger and your thumb touch on the left hand. The other 3 fingers are straight and touching, and you rest the top of the palm on your hand. So you're on your knee, or you're near your knee, and your palm faces upwards. The right hand, you're going to take the right thumb and press it against your right nostril, and take it, and I'm going to run one example through for you. So you would expel all the breath out through the right nostril, and then you would breathe in through the left, with the right nostril closed. Fill up completely with air, breathing from the belly, and then you want to close the left nostril with your pinky. Okay, close the left nostril, open the right nostril, and press the breath out with your belly, with your navel center. Press the breath out. You can begin with me here. Let's start again by closing the right nostril, take a deep breath in. Let's expel the breath out completely. Relax the shoulders, relax the body. Okay, breathe in here now on the left side. Fill up completely with air. Now close the left nostril with your pinky, right pinky. Open the right and breathe that breath out. Expelling it out completely. Breathe in now on the right side. Close the right nostril. Breathe it out through the left nostril. Open the left nostril. Continue here at your own pace for a few more rounds. See if you notice any sensations in your body or around your body. Sitting up nice and tall and straight. And wherever you are, take one more breath in or out. Finish that cycle. When you finish breathing it all the way out, bring your right hand down into Gyan Mudra, index finger and thumb touching. So both your left and your right hands have index fingers and thumb touching. And take a few breaths here before we open the practice. Last 2 breaths in through the nose and out. Last breath in and out. Good, good, well done. So now we will open the practice. And when we open the practice, we open it with what's called an Adi mantra. And the Adi mantra is Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. I bow to the teacher within. I call in my highest consciousness. And this connects us with a chain of teachers and practitioners that have come before us for thousands of years to help us align with our highest self. So the way we open this practice is to bring our palms to heart center and gently rub them together, creating some heat in your palms. And then you'll bring your thumbs to your chest center to press your thumb knuckles into your chest with your other 4 fingers touching and your shoulders relaxed. And then we're going to repeat it 3 times. You're welcome to listen or repeat with me. And when you do the first sound, you want to press your tongue up against your palate where there are 84 meridian points. So we'll first take 1 cleansing breath, which is a deep breath in and then a deep breath out. And out. And when we fully breathe in again, we'll begin the chant. Breathe in. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Breathe in. Om Guru Dev Namo. to Gyan Mudra with the index fingers and thumb touching. Allow yourself to absorb the opening of your practice, the alignment of your mind, body, and spirit. And the invitation to be guided by your highest self. Take 2 more breaths in and out here through the nose. Breathe in and out. And in and out. Good. We're going to move into a warm-up exercise called Sufi grinds. So you can do that sitting. I prefer to do it without the cushion. I like to be sitting directly on the ground. So if you are seated, and if you are deciding to do this in a chair, then you make a circle basically with your hips, breathing in as you go to the front. So you can decide which direction you prefer. I'm left-handed, so I my body wants to go to the left. So you breathe in, you keep your chin like perpendicular to the floor, meaning you don't want to tuck it in. You just keep it straight at a 90-degree angle the whole time. Breathe out when you go to the back. Circle back around and breathe in the front. And out when you circle back around. Good. We'll continue in this motion, making the circle as big or as small as your body desires and going at a pace that's comfortable for your body. We'll do 1 more in this direction. And when you come to the back, change directions. Very good. Last 2. And last 1. Good. Come back to center. Relax your body. Take a nice deep breath in and out. Very good. So the next warm up is we're going to do, it's called light nerve stretch, which is the stretch of our sciatic nerve. And I'm going to move to the side in case you need to see me. Otherwise, I'll walk you through the instructions verbally. And in this particular posture, you are welcome to either lift up your arms and reach for your toes, reaching for the big toe on each foot. And you're going to want to press your thumbnail, reaching with your lower back. So you don't want to reach with your upper back. You want to make sure that you're reaching using the lower back. And if that's not available, then you can keep your hands on your thighs, or you can bring them to your shins. And if it is available, then bring them with your thumbs pulling up on your big toe. So your feet will be flexed inward and your thumbs will be pressing on your big toe. And then we will lift up and take a breath in and go down. Relax yourself and breathe the breath out. And notice how your body gives way when you go down. So you breathe in, come up. And when you go down, Notice if your body gives you more extension on each stretch up and down when you come down on each time. So you breathe in on the inhale and come up, and then you come down and breathe out. Very good. Let's continue here for a few more times. You can feel the back kind of rounded here. At least my back likes to feel rounded. I just heard a little alignment back there. Let's do two more. And last one. And let that breath out as you come down. Very, very good. And work your way back to easy seat. And this time we are going to we're going to do what's called butterfly, bringing our toes, our feet to touch. So you can, if this is available to you, you're welcome to bring your feet as close as possible to your body, or if it's more comfortable to have your feet further out, you can do that as well. So you can hold on to your ankles if you want to have your legs further out, or if you want to keep them further in, and grab onto your big toes or interlace your fingers and gently flutter your butterfly. Find a pace that your body likes. And breathing normally here. And slow your butterfly down. Try different postures, make your butterfly go a little faster. See what feels good for your body. Very, very good. So now we will begin the Kriya. And so if you can bring yourself to easy seat, which is sitting directly on your buttocks with your legs folded comfortably in front of you, or on a cushion or in the chair. This would be a good time for the chair if the floor doesn't work for you. And here we are going to hold on to our shins. And I'll demonstrate for you sideways in case you want to see it, or if you already know it, then we'll begin in just a few seconds here. So you would hold on to your shins. Your chin will stay perpendicular to the floor, level to the floor, so it does not go in or out. And the motion is moving forward and then backward. So I'm going to show you the motion first, and then we'll integrate the breath. And then backward is arching the back. And then forward. It's kind of like a cat-cow, for those of you that might be familiar with the cat-cow, only in this position. And then you can add the breath in. So taking a breath in when you go forward and expelling the breath as you go out backward, using your navel center to breathe. So you'll breathe in, and with a strong breath, if you are not pregnant or menstruating, as I mentioned at the beginning, and you don't want to throw your head around. The tendency might be to rock your head also. Don't want to do that. So the head stays even, like in a chin lock position, with a nice strong breath in through the nose, back, out through the nose, forward in through the nose, out through the nose. And we're going to do this 26 times. So in fact, we'll just begin it. We'll do it 26 times. So before we begin, we take one cleansing breath, one breath in and out. And let's begin. So we go forward and back. That's one. Continue at your own pace. When you get to 26, come back to center. Take a deep breath in. And here you want to tighten what's called mula bandha. Tighten your anus, your sex organs, your pelvic floor, and hold that energy as long as you can. Hold the breath, bring the energy up, visualize it coming up. Hold, 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 hold. And then relax. And here it is recommended to relax for 1 full minute. So breathe normally here. The space between the practices is really where the medicine and the integration of Kundalini yoga takes place. So pay attention and notice if you do have any sensation. Notice where you're feeling sensation, the texture of it, where you're feeling it, if you are feeling it. And if you're not feeling anything, know that there's still integration taking place. Good. Take a deep breath in and a nice breath out. We'll move right into the next posture, which is on what's called, on our heels, it's called rock pose. So here it's the same movement, and here is a good time if this doesn't work for your ankles, to stay in easy seat or to sit in a chair. And this particular posture, you want to sit, if you can, directly on your heels, because the tendency may be to open your heels up, but this posture is asked to sit directly on the sits bone. And it's the same movement we just did, only with our hands on our thighs. So we'll do a count of 26. Take a deep breath in for our first cleansing breath. And out. And let's begin. Get nice and straight. Last two. Last one. Come back to center. Take a deep breath in. Engage Mula Bandha. Tighten your sex organs, your anus. Relax your shoulders. Bring that energy up. Visualize that energy coming up your spine, up through a channel, holding your breath as long as you can. And when you're ready, relax the breath and relax your body. We'll relax here for a full minute. And take one more deep breath in and out. Good, well done, well done. Okay, this next exercise is called spinal twists. So in this posture, we sit back in easy seat, and your 4 fingers are going to be on your shoulders in the front, and your thumbs holding onto the back of your shoulders. And if this is not available to you, then you're welcome to just stay seated with your Ingaya Mudra, and we'll meet you there after. And the way this posture works, I'll show you the movement first. You just twist to the left and twist to the right. And then adding the breath, when you twist to the left, you breathe in through the nose, using the navel center to breathe in, and push the breath out from on the right, okay? So this is 26 times. Let's take a deep breath in here. And out. And then breathe in and twist, begin. That's 1. Yeah. 2. Continue at your own pace. When you get to 26, take a deep breath in. Engage Mula Bandha, tighten your sex organs, tighten your anus, hold your breath in. Imagine that energy, visualizing that tension, that energy coming up your spine, up your body. Hold as long as you can. Relax the breath, relax Mula Bandha, and relax here for 1 minute. See if you can notice if the sensations are any different after each of these postures, if they change at all. Take a nice clean breath in here, breathe in and out. Good, well done. You're doing great. Okay, so this next posture is called bear grip. And the way this posture works is by having your left hand facing outward, your palm of your hand facing away from you, and your right hand is facing you, your palm of your hand. And then you will take your fingers and grip your fingers, only the fingers on each side of the hand. And you'll bring that grip to what's called heart center, near your heart. And the motion of this exercise is to pull on your grip and lift to the left, and then lower the left and lift to the right. So it looks like this, pulling on the grip the whole time. And then we integrate the breath. So when we go up with the left side, we breathe in. When we bring the left down and the right up, we breathe out. So the left goes up, breathe in. Right goes up, left goes down, breathe out. Okay. And we'll continue here for 26 times. Take a deep breath in and out and begin. Keep the grip at heart center. Pulling on the grip. Strong breaths in and out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull the grip. Tighten Mula Bandha. Breathe in. Tighten, tighten, tighten. Pull on the grip. Heart center. Pull, 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 pull. Feel that tension. Pull the energy up from your sex organs. Pull it up. Hold as long as you can. And when you're ready, relax. Relax the breath. Relax all the tension in your body. And this relaxation is just for 30 seconds, even though it's a strong one. Notice what might have shifted there. If your heart is pounding more, circulating more blood in your body. Very good. Okay, so here in easy seat with your hands gripping your knees. So they're going to hold on to your knees. The arms are going to stay straight. And the same motion that we did in the beginning in the first two postures, moving forward. So this stretches a different part of the spine with the arms staying straight. Breathing in, going forward, taking the breath in, and expelling it, going back. Okay, we're going to do that 26 times. So we'll start and take a deep breath in and out. Let's begin. 1. 5, last 4, last 3, last 2, last 1. Come to center, take a deep breath in. Keep the shoulders relaxed, tighten Mula Bandha, engage your sex organs, anus, pelvic floor, tighten, tighten, tighten. Bring the energy up, sip in a little more air. Hold, 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 hold as long as you can. And relax. Well done. Relax here for a full minute. We just have 4 more. We're more than halfway there. Really enjoy this integration. And the next 2 follow each other directly. There's no rest period between them, which I think you'll actually enjoy moving from one to the next. So the next one is shoulder shrugs, and we'll follow that directly with neck rolls. So the shoulder shrugs, we do this for a minute, and the last 15 seconds, we hold the shoulders up for 15 seconds. So basically you shrug up and breathe in. When you shrug up, and then you let them down, you drop them, breath out. Very good. Pace, nice and comfortable. Nice breath in as you go up and out as you come down. I'll let you know when we get to the last 15 seconds. Strong breath in and out of the nose. Next time you bring your shoulders up, nice deep breath in, keep them up. Hold the breath in. 5 more seconds. And relax your shoulders, relax the breath. And now we move directly into neck rolls. So you move your neck in whichever direction it wants to start in to one side. If you can, roll it back, gently roll your neck back. If not, just make a small circle. Find the pace. We'll do 5 times on one side, and then we'll change direction. Breathing out in as you go around, and out as you come to the front. 2 more on this side. Good. And last one on this side. Good. Come back to the center. Change directions. 5 more on this direction. Nice big circles with your neck. If this causes any pain, don't do it. Find what your neck likes. How far does it want to reach? How fast does it want to go? 2 more. And last one. Good. Come back to center. Straighten the neck. Pull your neck up like straight. Take a nice breath here. Very, very, very good. Okay, so this next posture is similar to, it's going to be the bear grip, the grip we did when we did one of the postures earlier, with your 2 palms facing each other and then gripping your fingers, right? So you're going to grip the fingers and you're going to do this at the throat center. So this clears the throat chakra. And here it's going to be the movement. I'm going to move you through 1 full cycle. Okay. So you grip the bear, you tighten the grip, you take a deep breath in. Actually, okay. So you take a deep breath in, tighten the grip, pull, 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 pull on the grip, tighten Mula Bandha, tighten your sex organs, pull on the grip, keep your breath in, relax the breath. With no breath in the body, now pull on the grip and tighten Mula Bandha, tighten your sex organs, tighten the grip. Good. And then we do the same thing we just did, only overhead, if that's available to you. So here we breathe in, tighten the grip, engage your Mula Bandha, tighten your sex organs, your pelvic floor, hold the breath and hold the grip. Hold your breath, the grip, and Mula Bandha. Good. Relax the breath. Let the breath out completely. And then tighten the grip, tighten Mula Bandha, your sex organs, pelvic floor. Good. And then we bring it back to heart center. Take a deep breath in. Tighten the grip. Pull each hand. So you're pulling on your grip. Tighten the sex organs. So the breath is in, the grip is tightened, and your sex organs are tightened. Pull that energy up. You can visualize it coming up. Relax the breath. With no breath in the body, tighten the grip. Tighten your sex organs. See if you can visualize that energy coming up from your body. Good. The top, tighten the grip, breathe in. Tighten Mula Bandha, sex organs, pelvic floor, with breath in and the grip tighten. Good, relax the breath. And one more time, we tighten Mula Bandha with no breath in, pull on the grip, tighten the sex organs. Good, relax. Well done. Okay, so here we're just asked to go into the next posture. So I'm going to walk you through it. This is called Sat Kriya. We're only going to do this for 1 minute because this is a new class. This can be done normally for 3 minutes, up to 11 minutes. So this works by sitting on your heels or in a chair, or you can do this also in easy seat. And you would interlace your fingers in front of you. So you interlace them and then you point your 2 index fingers straight up. So your index fingers are going to be pointed straight up and your thumbs are going to be crisscrossed like that, okay? And then they go overhead straight, like by your ears. So they're going to be pointing up to the sky, and we're going to repeat a mantra, Sat Nam. So on the Sat, you're going to pull your belly in, Sat Nam. So the breath comes automatically. All you do is focus on this mantra, Sat, pull the belly in, tighten the navel center, Nam, relax the belly out and say Nam. So Sat, pull in, tighten, Nam, okay? I'm going to set the clock for just 1 minute. Take a deep breath in and out and in. And let's begin. Sat, Nam, Sat, Nam, Sat, Nam, Sat, Nam, Sat, Nam, Sat, Nam, Sat, Nam. Keep your arms straight, pointing up to the sky. Sat, Nam, 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 Sat, Nam. Last one, deep breath in. Stay in the posture. Engage Mula Bandha. Point, point, point up to the sky. Tighten. Tighten everything. Tighten your body. Let the breath in. Hold as long as you can. And relax. And work yourself down into Shavasana. This is a mandatory relaxation in this posture for we'll do it for 3 minutes, and completely relax yourself laying down on your mat. And deeply surrender to your relaxation. Surrender to your body. Allow all that energy that you created, that you stimulated, to go where it needs to go. Begin to move your toes, your fingers, and circle your feet around, and your wrists. Circle your wrists and your feet, and deepen your breath. And then roll yourself over onto your right side on your arm, pressing yourself up, back into seated position, slowly and gently coming back to seated position. And we'll meditate here for 3 minutes. So if you want to sit on a cushion or a block, just gently bring your hands into your lap with your thumbs touching, or in Gyan Mudra, or holding your knees, whichever is most comfortable for you today. And just focus on your breath, breathing in and out. Nice, long, deep breaths. From your nose, in and out of your nose. Notice how your breath feels in your body. How does it feel when it leaves your body? Notice how your body naturally breathes on its own. Surrender to your breath. Surrender to your calmness. Let your body be in charge. Surrender to your body. And let's deepen the breath here. Bring yourself back to fully being present in this moment on your mat. Allow the integration of your healing meditation. Very, very good. You're welcome here to pause the video and continue in meditation if you'd like, if you have time. If not, I invite you to gently lower your head and flutter your eyes open gently like a butterfly. And come back to the room. And we'll close our practice today with a long sat and a short nam, which means truth is my identity, truth is my name. So we'll bring our hands back together, your palms touching to heart center, pressing your thumb knuckles up against your breastbone, your shoulders relaxed and open, wide. And we'll take one cleansing breath in and out. And the next breath in, you're welcome to repeat the chant with me or listen. Breathe in. Ba. And Nam. Gently bring your palms up, touching your third eye center, just below your thumbs. And then if you'd like to ground yourself, bring your hands to your knees and gently bring your forehead down to touch the ground. And ground yourself. Come back to your center, back to your daily life. And may you go into this day with peace and serenity and desire. So thank yourself for joining. And I thank you for joining. Sat Nam.